Can you tell I really need a haircut? Looking pretty rough over here. Good morning. Good morning, wonderful seventh graders. I'm so excited to talk to you once again. We are in our second to last week of school. That's wild. We're almost done. That's just, wow. That's bananas. That's crazy. I miss you all so much. I wish we were actually going to be back at school saying goodbye. But, man, that's wild. Okay, this week, it's going to be kind of a strange week, different from other weeks, because I am not actually having you draw, paint, create a piece of art yourself this week. Instead, we are going to be talking/writing about other art, our own, and some other art that we find on the Night of the Arts website. Those of you who have been at UPAD, like you were here for sixth grade, you know the Night of the Arts show. You might actually even know it if you were here for elementary school, if you went to the elementary school too. I don't remember. So Night of the Arts, as you might remember from previous years if you were here, is this big, giant art show that we have at the end of the year that everyone is involved in, right? Everyone usually has at least one piece of work in the entire show. And I'm happy to say that just about everyone has at least one piece. I think there's only like a couple people, maybe only one person that doesn't have any work, but that is a story for another day. Today, I'm going to give you two tasks that ask you to look at our website, the website for the show this year, because the show this year has to be totally virtual because of coronavirus, and the art teachers have spent a lot of time putting the show together for you. And so what I'm going to do in the video is I'm going to walk you through the areas of the show real quick, and I'm going to explain to you what your two tasks are. Okay, so overview real quick. Task number one is going to be you going through the seventh grade tab. See how when I click on UPA Middle School, UPAD Middle School, and hit seventh grade, dun, da, 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 we have 6 projects up. Okay, we have NOTA, we have mixed media likeness, which were our self-portrait projects. We have the pieces from our Black History Month collage. We have works in progress. This is a very important one because we left the year in the middle of stuff. Most of you are still working on your Black History Month project. I know, it's wild. I bet you haven't thought about that in a long time. I thought that was important to put up there because a lot of your pieces are really cool, even though they're not finished, right? You all spent a lot of time. We spent so many days painting. The paintings look so cool, even though they were just supposed to be the backgrounds for your collage. They were just going to be backgrounds, but they look really cool as pieces all by themselves. So I wanted to put those in there. Then I put together a couple of the really good ones from virtual learning art. If you don't see yours, I only picked ones where the photo was good, okay? So I said that in my class during the week, the past couple weeks. I picked ones where the person who took the photo took like a good quality photo, right? Not blurry, not like weird focus, weird flash, okay? So they had to be good pictures for this one. And then the last one was watercolor exploration. We spent a lot of time just playing with watercolor paint, right? We did some like specific projects, but I gave you guys a lot of freedom to just explore the material. So I wanted to highlight a few of those pieces. Okay, so that is the 7th grade page. I'm so excited for you all to see it, to click through it. Task number one is to go through each of these sections, find your work, okay? So I'm going to click on mixed media likeness. I'm going to show you how you find your work. Okay, so that's the top of the page. Scroll down. If you hover over a piece, the name appears. Dun, dun. So I want you to scroll through. It's alphabetical by first name for the most part. I'm not sure why Dion's is first in this case, but the rest of it is alphabetical by first name. I want you to scroll through, find your work. Okay, I'm going to put slides in the assignment for task 1. And your job is to tell me what categories you have work under. Okay, I'm going to put a list of the categories, but the category means this part up here at the top. What the project name is, what the category name is. There's 6 categories total. Okay, so you're going to tell me. So if you're going through, let's say I am, who am I going to pretend to be today? Let's say I'm Benjamin. Benjamin has turned in almost every assignment for this virtual learning situation. So I'm going to use Benjamin as an example because he's doing a great job. Let's say I'm Benjamin and I'm scrolling through, oh, I found one of my pieces of work under the mixed media likeness category. That means I'm going to write in the slide that I'm asking you to put your answers in, mixed media likeness. Okay, then you're going to go on to the next category. You can do that by coming up here, going to 7th grade. Okay, and then I'm going to go, let's go to work in progress. And you're going to scroll through. Oh, look, there's another piece by Benjamin. So he's going to also type in work in progress. You're going to tell me what categories you have work in. Okay, I want you to do this because I want you to find your work and see it and feel proud. Okay, I know where your work is. I put in all these captions by hand. I know who got me work and who didn't get me work. But I want you to see it. I want you to feel proud of the work that you created and see it sitting here on this published website. You have now had work published on the internet. I want you to feel proud about that. Okay? That is task number 1. I'm going to put the directions in the assignment on Google Classroom, and then there'll be a slide attached where you'll put your answers in. Okay? Task number 2. Task number 2. I would like you to explore one of the other grades, middle school or high school, that are on this website. Okay? Task number 2 cannot be 7th grade. I want you to pick a different grade. Okay? You can click around and take a look at all the other grades before you really decide, but I want you to find another grade to look at. High school is set up differently. Excuse me. High school is set up differently. In middle school, you'll see it 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, and the National Junior Art Honor Society, which you can check out as well. High school is set up by track. They call it track. Okay, so once you get to high school, you pick the track that you want to go down, and it's either crafts and fibers, digital arts, fine arts, or photography. Okay, so you're going to pick one of those. Advanced fits under all of those categories, so those are the advanced classes that you can take in high school. And then the Hagopian Design Project, which you can also check out if you want to, but I would prefer you look at the first couple. Okay, so you're going to pick one of these, and then in the assignment on Google Classroom, I am going to have a list of questions that I want you to answer. Okay, so let's say I'd like to look at fine arts. I'm going to go in and click at fine arts. Here are all the different projects. I'm not asking you to look at every single project. All I want you to do is pick a project. Say, ooh, photo surrealism collage. That looks pretty cool. And now I want you to go in and I want you to pick one. These are actually really cool. Check these out. I want you to pick one of these pieces, and then you're going to answer the questions in the assignment about this piece. I'm going to ask you who it's by, what grade they're in, what the materials were that they used to create this project. To find materials, you will probably have to read the project overview, or you might have to click on the image and take a look. Like, what do you think the materials are, even if you don't know for sure? What do you think they might be? Okay, and then I'm going to ask you a couple more questions. I'm going to ask you, like, what's going on in the piece? What do you think the artist was thinking when they made this piece? Questions like that. Okay, that'll be in a slide that's attached to the task on Google Classroom. Okay, this is what I want you to do this week. I want you to explore the wonderful art that this school has created. Get excited about your art, and then get excited about the art that you are going to make in 8th grade and beyond. I can't wait to see what images you all talk about, what you are proud of, what you think is really cool. I'm very excited to see what you all say this week. I miss you all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.